everyone, and welcome to Day Trader S&P 500. This is Dale Woodson, editor of Woodson Wave. I wanted to let you guys know we are celebrating 25 years of Woodson Wave with 25% off our monthly and annual subscriptions. And I can show you guys how that works here in just a second. If I can get that around here. And we got the subscribe video again. My apologies. Let me regroup. It's been a week since I've done a video, I think, right? So let's work that out. 25 years ago, in December of 1997, the first issue of Woodson Wave Report was published, and we are celebrating by offering you 25% off our most popular monthly subscription for a limited time only. Simply type 25 in the discount code box, and you'll instantly have 25% off of the first month issue. You can see here is our website. You click on register. There is register. This page comes up. Fill out all of that nice stuff. Click on the monthly subscription. Note there can be no refunds with the discount code. Come down to the discount code here. Type in 25. Hit apply, and bam, there it is, 25% off. Thank you. Okay, and without further ado, I also want to let you guys know, a lot of people ask me, where'd you learn Elliott Wave? I read this book, Elliott Wave Principle, over 25 years ago, and couldn't put it down, and that's where I learned. So they are offering a free book over there, and you can see it's right here. The free book is highlighted. Okay, let's get on with the analysis here. Let's start with the Qs, QQQ. Again, we've got an A wave down, a B wave up, and a C wave down in progress. You can see we've got a lot of perfect Fibonacci targets here, both price and time. That wave 4 was a 382. That wave 3 was a 1-to-1. That B wave, I think, was a perfect Fibonacci retracement, not only in time but in price. The second wave was a 50% retracement. This fourth wave was a 382. That second wave was a perfect 500 retracement. And you can see here we go with a 1 of C down, a 2 of C up, and then wave 3 is developing. Let's take a little closer look at that. Let's get into the hourly and see what that looks like. Okay, see if we can squeeze that in a little bit better. There we go. I want to look at this from that. There's the 1 down. There's the 2 up. Okay. So let's move this along. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Okay. So we're looking for a 1 down, 2 up, 3 down, 4 up, and a 5 down for wave 3. And that would be equal to 1 at 216, which is right there. Okay, so far so good. There you go. There's the 1, there's the 2, and that's what the 3 will look like. Obviously, this 2 cannot go above the 296.88. So this thing is taking shape. Okay, that's the Qs, and that's down to the hourly. Let's look at the U.S. 10-year. It's been a while. Remember, the 0.333% low, March 9th of 2020, ended a 39-year bear market from 1981 as far as interest rates go. So that was the low, and here we go, up from there. Wouldn't be surprised to see 39 years up, right? So there's a couple different counts in here. I don't know if I've gone into detail with this, but the count in black, we've got a 1 with a circle, a 2 down with a circle, a 3 up, and a 4 down, and a 5 way up here, and that doesn't look right, although it could happen. I like the blue count better, if you will. The 1 up, the 2 down, and 3 way up here. Then the 4 down, and then 5 up. You can see the target is 5.051. We've had a retracement down here with an A down, a B up, and a C down. This should be a new wave up. That C was a perfect, virtual perfect 50% retracement of that most recent 5 wave advance. It could go lower. That's possible. It could be an A here, a B up here, and then a C down. But we'll have to watch that develop. This is a weekly chart. Maybe we get into the daily and look at that just a little bit closer. There we go. Let's spread that out so that looks There we go. Okay, so that's what we're looking at there. The A down, the B up, the C down to make the wave 4 at 2.516, and then a move up here, and then an A down, a B up, a C down, again, right near that 50% retracement. We'll watch this go. Obviously, that low there, which is 3.404%, excuse me, needs to hold. Otherwise, this decline is going further to one of these Fibonacci targets. But as it is right now, sitting right near the 50% retracement. Okay, let's get into the ES, our favorite, if we will, or at least mine anyway. There's the all-time high. Again, we've got a 1 down in red, 2 up in red, 3 down in red, 4 up in red, 5 down to make the larger wave A in parentheses. There's the wave B up on August 16th, which was a direct hit in terms of price and time. And you can see we've in red 1 down, 2 up, 3 down, 4 up, 5. For the larger wave 1 in parentheses, that's 1 of C. That is 2 of C. We called that a blow off top when it happened on December 13th. And you can see wave 3 is developing, and there's where it gains equality with 1 at 33.55. And the larger wave C, this is A down here, okay, to June 17th. That's B up there, August 16th. C gains equality with A at 31.59, okay? These are the continuous contract little emblems they put in there. I left them in. Lets you know when they go from like the January to the March to the June to the September, etc., etc. Okay, that is the daily. Let's take a little closer look here. I want to show you that 4180 blow off top on the daily. Now we're going to look at that from the hourly. We've got a 1 down, a 2 up, a 3 down, a 4 up, and a 5. Our alternate count took over. This looked like a long and sideways 4, but when it got up to here, not so much, okay? So we're looking now, the alternate count went into play, and it's been there all along. It just moved from alternate to primary status, our preferred. We have an A up, a B down, and a C up, and I've got that A question mark. That could be the end of the move right there, okay? That would be 2. Well, we got to watch this play out. There's all of our targets for 2. I apologize for that big thick circle on 1 and 2, but that's trading view. I can't seem to make that smaller. Anyway, this could be the end, and an ABC up, but we've got these higher targets that we've got to allow for, and we'll watch this closely, like on a 1 to 10 minute. This is an hourly chart. Okay, so that could be A, and then we would get, let me put that in there, if that is A. Okay, so we would get an A, B, C, and let me put those lines in so you guys can see that a little better. If we can click on that. Okay, so there's the A in parentheses. So it could be A, and then B would have to hold that low of 37.8850, and then C up either for a double top. Whoops, didn't mean to move that. A double top here, or hit one of these higher retracement targets here. You see I've gotten them written out in there. Okay, so we're watching that develop. 2 up is still in play, and we're going to watch this internally. Let me see if I can get a little closer there. We can analyze that for you guys. That was the 4180 high. This is the same thing with that 4180 high on a 10-minute. You can see the A down to B up and the C, and is that the larger wave A or not? You can see we've got this move down from, I believe that was, yeah, Monday's high. Okay, maybe we can look at that, give you guys a peek at the 1 minute. It's about a little bit after 1 Eastern time. There is that high of yesterday. You can see this move down. Is this 5 waves or not? And there's the move up. Okay, this could be a 535 developing there with an A up. I'll show you guys that here real quick. Okay, let's get the ABC if we can again, and there it is. Okay, that could be A, then B, then C to one of those targets for 2. Okay, that's what we may be looking at here. We got to watch that develop. What I look for is on a 1 minute to look for, this is 2 up. So when does 3 down begin? Well, we need to see 5 waves down, 3 waves up to hold below the previous high, and then another 5 waves down to a new low. And then any move up from there should hold below this low, or that first 5 waves low. So that's what we're looking at for a change in trend. Don't see it yet. So as of now, wave 2 up is in play. let me see if I can show you guys our report we put out just a little bit earlier for subscribers who are getting reports every day, sometimes more than once a day, unlike this YouTube where I didn't get to it for a week later, but usually I do more than that, 2 or 3. But anyway, here's this morning's midday report, and there's that same second wave up continues. There's the wave 2 targets. This is a little cleaner with not a lot of um, lines in it. And you see the A, B, C. Is that just A of a larger A up, B down, C up, or is it the complete retracement? We got to watch that play out on a smaller scale, okay? There we go. We wanted to allow. There's those targets for wave 2 in print form. Okay, and I think we have the C wave targets here. Yeah, and there's the C wave targets there where they gain a 1. See, it hit almost right on the 1.272. I don't know if I have that drawn up there. Yeah, I do. There's that 1.272, so it was really close to a direct hit on that. Okay, that's what we have for today. And until next time, take care, everyone.